Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to watch Naruto Shippuden episode 369. Last episode ended with the Uchiha and Senju clan forming an alliance.
Madara and Hashirama seem to have a pretty good relationship after that alliance. Let's see what happened to drive them to fight again. If you want to help support our channel, our Patreon link is down in the description below. You'll get early access to all the videos that we post onto our YouTube channel, and you'll get our full uncut reactions to the Naruto Shippuden series. So if you're interested in those, make sure to check that out. Now on to the anime. Let me show you.
そして俺たちは一から里作りを始めた。その後、火の国と手を組み、国と里が同等の立場で組織する平安の国づくりも始まった。
It's crazy. They made their dream come true.
No way. Something must happen.
Is this the start of Ino's family?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, probably.
The flower shop.
They probably just came into the village.
That far.
Shinobi Academy. Damn, what went wrong? Like he was actually concerned for the children.
But they seem to be scared of him though, versus of Hashirama. They kind of like him. But it might just be because of his gloomy hair though.
Yeah. Wasn't it to be Hokage? Was that it?
That's what Obito said, but I'm not sure if that's like the actual reason why. They say that, but Naruto was set to fight Zabuza when he was a child in Naruto.
This
is different from what they said. They said they fought for it.
He wants him to be Hokage?
ウチハに戦時はもちろんとして、サルトビ一族に志村一族も仲間に入りたいそうだからな。嘘だろ。本当かいそれ。その他にもまだまだこの里はどんどん大きくなるぞ。そろそろ里の名前も決めないとな。何か案あるか。この葉、学連の里。
He's the one who named the village? What?
単純ぞ。ひねりもないぞ。
He named it.
おかげとどう違うんだ、こら。てか。まだ治ってねえのかその落ち込み癖。これから里作りが本格化するにあたってほかげも忙しくなる。だからお前のでかい顔用をこの足元の岩に掘る。
It was supposed to be.
Whoa.
冗談だろ。顔がいかつすぎるからほんの少し手を加えるけどな。てめえの情けねえ落ち込み顔よりずっとマシだろ。そんなに情けないぞ。ああ、十分すぎるほど情けね
え。It feels so weird seeing him like laughing. Oh my god.
こんなところで何油売ってる。火の国の大名たちが階段に来る頃だぞ。扉バカ。
I wonder if he sees him as the killer. Maybe he wants revenge?
And does he? It's hard to say.
何を勝手なことを。マダラを長の候補として推薦するまではいい。だが決定は火の国と里の民を聞きつつ和訳と相談して決める。それに兄者はウチアの噂を知らないのか。奴らの動力は憎しみの強い者ほど強く現れる。シャリンガンがそうだ。何をしでかすかわからぬ連中だ。 これからの里にとって。
そういう言い方はよせ、扉間。
Someone was listening? Madara was listening.
ここに誰かいたような気がしたぞ。
It was Madara.
これからは民主的な運営をやってい
It
く。
broke.
意義はあるか。
That's not a good
それ
sign.
でいい。そして俺は初代火影となった。
What happened? They didn't vote for him.
Yeah, because he doesn't get say in it.
That's
It's the land of fire.
He wanted it to be.
これはうちらに代々伝わる石碑。他族に見せたことは一度もない。解読するには動力が必要な特別な読み物。
Madara told him?
He showed him a clan secret. Holy crap.
までにこう書いてある。一つの神が安定を求め、陰と陽に分極した。相反する二つは作用し合い、神羅万象を得る。その時、二代目として、お前の後、おそらくあの扉間が火影となる。
He was sorry.
そうなれば内派はいずれ消されていく。
Oh, because his brother hates him.
里を出るよ。内派の他の者に声をかけたが誰一人。俺についてくる者はいないようだ。まだら。弟も守れなかった。一族を守ると弟と交わした約束も守れそうにない。
He thinks the clan is
守れ
endangered.
ない同族からも信用されていない。そんなことはない。みんなすぐに。あの時、お前に弟を殺せと断定するべきだったのかもな。お前は俺を兄弟という。だが、里のためにどちらを切れる。俺はお前のことをよく分かっているつもりだ。これ以上は無理だ。俺は里を出ていく。俺は別の道を見つけた。
Because even though they're cooperating, it's not even what it's truly supposed to be like.
Mm-hmm.
この世はただの余興と見る方がまだ健全だ。俺の話を聞いているのか、まだら。俺と対等に争えるのはお前だけだ。本当の夢の道へ行くまで、お前との戦いを楽しむさ。お前は見えないのさ。さらにこの先の夢が。
Did he already have the idea?
Hmm.
What's he talking about? He has some kind of idea. Is it the Project Sukenome?
この里の夢とつながるなら、導き役としてお前の力が必要だ。上役としても、そして友としても。お前なら知ってるだろう。俺の後ろに立てる奴などいないと。火の国で始まったこの葉隠れの里と里を治める長というシステムが大国に飛び火していったのである。
Well, it sparked this.
雲隠れの里が起こり、長を雷影と名乗り、土の国には
They were the first Kage? I didn't know.
水の国には霧隠れの里
Damn,
が
it sparked
Damn,
change
they
in all of them.
inspired them.
そして風の国には砂隠れの里が起こり、長を風影と名乗った。大国だけではなく小国にもこのシステムは受け継がれていった。マダラと俺の夢が叶ったのだ。だがマダラはかつての夢を潰すかのごとくこの葉の里を襲ってきた。今までのことを、俺たちの努力を無駄にするのかマダラ。
This is when back to when they're fighting. Oh my god.
何も生まれん。この戦いは里と忍びを傷つけるだけだ。仕方ない。先方木遁神数戦や。
How the hell did he find time to develop this? This is insane.
Oh no. Oh,
Look, 1,000 arms.
Hashirama managed to get through though.
Nice. Oh my god.
Stripped off the Susanoo? I cannot believe what I'm hearing right now.
Now he's going all out.
No wonder he's like called the god of shinobi. What? This is
He
insane.
just picked up Kuruma like it's nothing.
Did he break Kurama out of it?
Oh.
Broke him out of Madara's control.
He went to sleep.
Wow.
So I guess he couldn't.
It's because even though they reached a dream, they
Mhm.
still hated the Uchihas.
Yeah.
Secretly, everybody did. Because it's not like they can just get rid of that hatred suddenly, right? It would have taken like generations, I think.
But is it because Tobirama was kind of the one instigating it?
Yeah, and he was kind of there. Like the people
Right.
that lived the era of Senju and Uchiha's fighting, they're not gonna be able to look past it that easily. There's always gonna be talk.
Yeah, there's gonna be
about
some
it.
people, yeah.
But like, I guess for the Uchiha, it might be more easy for them to accept Senju because he created the village for them to be in, like together, right? But I think maybe they don't. The other villagers, they're still scared of the Uchiha's powers because of the Sharingan. Like I guess the Senjus aren't. There's no like crazy power that people are talking about where like they'll lose control or something like that. But it seems like there's like these negative rumors going around regarding the Sharingan, which is the cause of that.
Was that the reason, or is it because Madara acknowledged that Tobirama is probably gonna be the next Hokage, and that by then the Uchiha is gonna be like wiped out by him? Wasn't that the reason then?
Yeah, that too. Because he's not gonna be able to be the Hokage.
Yeah.
That's the...
And
Man, they made it seem like they were both fighting for it, but they never were
Mhm.
fighting for it. Like,
Yeah.
Hashirama wanted to give it to Madara. That's the thing though, I feel like if Madara got the Hokage position, everything actually would have worked out. Right?
Yeah, probably.
Well, actually, it's hard to say. Because if Tobirama became the Hokage at any point,
See, that's the problem. Is because he has
he has hatred
he
towards
has a
the
lot of
Uchiha.
hatred towards the Uchiha. And then Madara's trying to get the Uchihas to leave the village because it's not gonna be safe at that time when Tobirama comes into power. And then they just wouldn't listen to him because they're sick and tired of fighting. They think that they're gonna have to fight again. They don't want to fight. And then he left the village. And
He was right in a way though.
He was right, yeah.
Like they still ended up massacring the Uchiha, so he's right.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't Tobirama that did it, but he's right that
Eventually the village did.
they did it eventually, and that's more fucked up too if I think about it, because we would have assumed that after 3 Kages, they would have grown out of that hatred, but
from the Uchihas, right?
Right, but like these Uchihas have been living in that village throughout all these generations, all those years, like all these past Kages, and then Danzo suddenly decides they're a threat. Well, I guess they were planning to like overthrow.
But that's the thing. Danzo was under Tobirama,
You're right.
so it's like
No, but he had the same way of thinking. Is that what you mean?
maybe honestly could be. Could have rubbed off on him honestly.
But then they were only planning to overthrow because of the discrimination.
And that was because
Yeah.
Tobirama decided to shove them in the corner near the prison.
Yeah.
So can we say it's Tobirama's fault?
It does kind of feel like he's the one that Like, it does kind of feel like his decisions are the one that led up to this point, but it's hard to just blame everything on him.
It's him and Danzo.
Yeah.
It's like one thing after another. Like Toriyama
But that's the thing, though. I
did
feel like
one thing and then.
But that's the thing, though. I feel like even though he did all that, I feel like it's still understandable from his point of view as well.
Yeah, from his point of view,
Like,
though, that's the problem.
He's not looking at it from the greater picture.
Yeah, even Hashirama's like, stop talking like that. Like, stop it. We're not at war anymore. But Toriyama's still like, we can't trust them. We can't trust the Uchihas. They have Sharingan. They're gonna get stronger once they hate more, and they're gonna do something.
You're right. It does kind of feel like he's the one.
If Toriyama did,
it.
yeah, if he accepted, like, try to, I don't know, get to know the Uchiha clan. Maybe he needed a few buddies from the Uchiha clan for him to open up his heart.
But he would never.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's
he would
the
never.
issue. Because I feel like for Hashirama and Madara, they were lucky because they met each other without knowing each other's last name, so they could be friends and understand each other before realizing that they were from the enemy. Because if you meet someone and you know that you've had a past bad history with them, immediately you would already have like prejudice against them.
Yeah, because you're like, oh,
because of the history,
all the stories and everything you hear.
Exactly, but because they didn't have that when they met, that's why I feel like they were able to be good friends. But in Tobirama's case, like anybody he meets, that if he knows they're Uchiha, he will never give them that chance to be his friend in the first place. And I feel like that's not just him though. That's like everybody. I don't want to say like it's his fault or something. I mean, it does feel like some of his decisions like added up to all this, but I don't think it's like his fault.
I mean,
like,
isn't this what they were discussing about real time when they got reanimated, like what happened to the Uchihas and all that stuff? It's kind of, you know, Toriyama did do something to it. Danzo helped out too.
Yeah, but like the way Toriyama described his thinking though, I feel like he didn't mean harm towards them. Like it might have just been like a misunderstanding from both sides though.
He did it because he wanted to watch them more. Like it wasn't like a good thing. Like they're the police beside the prison and like it does the way it sounds like, oh, it's not that bad. But then because of that caused them
more rumors.
Yeah, more rumors causing the hatred and everything, and then they're like, okay, Danzo's like, yeah, we gotta wipe them out now.
You're right.
So it kind of all one thing after another, like steps.
You're right.
But
like the thing is, like I don't think he was purposely trying to do something bad towards you.
Okay, that's true. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like I honestly think he was just trying to be more wary of them.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true. He wasn't purposely trying to.
Yeah, but then it indirectly caused things to snowball, which he didn't. I don't even think he realizes.
I think that's what happened. Yeah.
Cause like despite him having immense hatred towards the Uchihas, I don't feel like he specifically did anything that showed that. Like, yeah, he put them beside the police station to keep an eye out on them. I feel like, yeah, it is discrimination, but at the same time, given the history that he had with the Uchihas, he was still at least giving them a chance to trust them.
Sure, from his standpoint. I mean, I could see it from that way.
Right?
Yeah, sure.
Because he doesn't trust them yet. But then I guess at the same time, you can also argue it's like, why don't you trust us when we have an alliance?
Yeah.
Kind of thing. It is really, it's a tough scenario. It just feels weird that like after all these generations, like people never like grew out of that. I guess the lead
is that because of the
council,
the Nine-Tailed Fox as well? Because Obito took the Nine-Tailed Fox.
Right.
So Obito also plays a part in this, not just Danzo. Obito as well.
But that would have already been when he's planning all of this out with Madara.
Yeah, so that's a while later.
Was that him trying to test them to see what they would do?
No, Madara would be dead already.
Madara would have been dead.
Yeah, when
but
Obito did the Nine-Tailed Fox one.
But wouldn't that have been part of Madara's plan though? Because he would have talked to Obito about that, right?
So why did Obito get the Nine-Tailed Fox to attack the leaf? No, he went there to get the Nine-Tailed Fox from Kushina.
No, he should try to take it from Kushina, right?
Yeah, and it just happened he wasn't able to take it, but he caused all this ruckus.
Right.
And then after that, he ran away, right? And then after that, the Leaf Village was like, oh, the Uchihas did it.
The
Uchihas
Uchihas
can
did
control
it.
the Nine-tailed
Right.
fox.
But they weren't wrong though. It was technically an
was.
Uchiha,
It
but
was,
it was just
but
an
it wasn't-
Uchiha outside of the village.
Yeah, it wasn't the Uchiha clan in the village, and then that just snowballed after that point. So it took a while.
It's kind of like Madara's fault in a sense as well. He's not like completely not involved. The reason why people think that way.
I think he's okay with it though, isn't he?
Yeah,
Because they didn't follow him, so he's just like, screw those Uchihas.
yeah, but like he's saying that people will never. He's like the reason he left is because that people never trusted
Yeah.
Uchihas, right?
Mhm.
But after that, he kind of played a role in the continuation of that distrust. Is because Obito went into the village to try to take the Nine-tailed fox, which caused all that damage, and then people started thinking that it was an Uchiha member, which it was an Uchiha
Yeah.
member, and then that snowballed into the whole thing of like not trusting the Uchiha, and then the Uchiha massacre. So in a way, like Madara is kind of also involved in that,
Yeah.
In
okay.
that.
Yeah.
right? Because if he never got Obito to go get the Nine-tailed fox, then this would have never the distrust might not even have happened.
That's true.
Like they already didn't trust the Uchiha clan, but then after that, it wasn't like they never took it out of like
they didn't take it to the next level.
yeah, they didn't take it to that next level. But it was like after that
yeah.
Nine-tailed fox incident, that's when they started having even more suspicion, and that's when I think the discrimination got worse.
Yeah, and that's when they're
But
like,
I feel
okay.
like us before the Nine-tailed fox incident, it's hard to say that that discrimination wasn't improving, right? It could have been improving. We wouldn't have known.
Maybe when Hashirama was in power. I don't know about Tobirama though.
That's true.
Weren't they like yelling at each other in that episode where they both got reanimated?
Yeah, because he put them by the police station, which
Yeah.
then Hashirama didn't agree with. But then from Tobirama's perspective, is that he didn't feel like he did anything wrong because he was just keeping an eye on them.
Yeah, so it kind of just snowballed from there. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. And if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.